Jai Shri Ram. Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki Hare Krishna. I am very much honored being in this wonderful temple of Hanumanji and various different gods, and with the blessings of their lordships, I am begging Lord Hanuman, the first personality, and his master, Lord Sri Ramachandra, Lord Krishna, and my spiritual master, our ISKCON founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Avecharanaravindra Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, with their blessings, seeking your wishes and blessings. I am very much thankful to Veerji, Hardikji, and many others who are managing this temple so wonderfully. With all that, I am here, sitting before you all, begging the Lord, oh my dear Lord, your glories are unlimited. What to speak about Lord Ramachandra? Even Hanuman is such an amazing personality. For days together we can speak and still it is unlimited. If a pure devotee or a Vaishnava like Lord Hanuman's glories are so much unlimited, then what to speak about Lord Ramachandra or Lord Shri Krishna? So, before even I start, I would like to offer my prayers to my Guru Parampara, Guru, and then I will take blessings. So, you can repeat these Dvadasha Akshara mantra after me. This is a very simple mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dīnabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Namo Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Yati Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Now, before I start, something to speak about Lord Hanuman. I have a quick question for at least the children, if they can answer. If I have to charge my laptop, what is necessary? Wonderful, charger. Where does that get connected to? We should connect to somewhere, right? Wow. There is a plug there, right? When we connect something to the plug, will this start charging? Socket, very good. Will it get charging automatically? Yes? Yes or no? No. Why? How? Wherever it is connected, it should have the power in that socket, correct? When there is an electricity available, if I connect, then my system will get charged. Yes or no? Yes? So, when we see that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whenever we see that the Lord has all energies and He is the root cause of we today either speaking, either thinking, either laughing, doing whatever we are doing, it needs the mercy of the Lord, correct? Now this electricity which is there in the socket connected to the sub-transformer, that is connected to the bigger transformer, ultimately that is connected to the power station. Are you all with me? Yes? In the same way, we people sitting here, we are trying to do some Hanuman Katha, Rama Katha, Krishna Katha. We need the mercy coming from the whole store. Okay? That store is Krishna or Rama's mercy. Without their mercy, we cannot either speak or we can hear or we can understand. Agree? Yes? So, that's the reason. Okay? And today I am going to recite few of the shlokas from Sri Rama Raksha Stotra. People are aware of it, right? Sri Rama Raksha Stotra. So I will take few of the verses and I will recite so that we invoke the mercy of Lord Ramachandra. If Lord Ramachandra gives the permission, we all can actually meditate on the pastimes of the Supreme Lord Rama, and to serve Lord Ramachandra, Lord Hanuman was an instrumental, most powerful, most wonderful, pure devotee of the Lord. Yes? So, if you know these verses, you can recite yourself along with me. If not, attentively, with a prayerful mood, let us beg Lord Ramachandra, oh my dear Lord, please allow me to immerse in the wonderful ocean of pure bhakti. Okay? That pure bhakti is the loving exchange between the pure devotee and the Lord. Lord Ramachandra will never be satisfied without seeing Hanuman. And Lord Hanuman will never exist if you do not have service for Lord Ramachandra. They are interdependent. So, with that attempt, I am trying to recite some of the prayers, and by their mercy, if it is invoked, then we can start discussing about Lord Hanuman and Lord Ramachandra. Okay. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Shri Rama Rama Raghunandana Rama Rama Shri Rama Rama Bharatagraja Rama Rama Shri Rama Rama Ranakarkasha Rama Rama Shri Rama Sharanam Bhava Rama Rama Shri Ramachandra Charano Manasa Smarami Shri Ramachandra Charano Vachasa Granami Shri Ramachandra Charano Shirasa Namami Shri Ramachandra Charano Sharanam Prapadye वंशनाथं कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरं तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये मनोजवमारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदां तर्जनं यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम् श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानने नमः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. In the Vedic scriptures, the most important Maha Mantra or all these mantras have to be said 3 times. So let us together again, once again, repeat this Maha Mantra together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Shri Sita Ramachandra Bhagavan. So, today I have been hearing from Veer Prabhu that today is a very auspicious day. And it's so awesome that we are gathering today on an auspicious day. When I heard about the glories of Lord Hanuman, they are very amazing. Okay? If we see our life, we see that our life is a mixture of happiness and distress. Agree or not? Is it a mixture of happiness and distress? Correct? Sometimes we are very happy, sometimes we are not very happy or sad, right? So, this material world is designed in such a way that we are somehow or the other getting trapped into our karmic reactions and suffering. Anybody in this room wanted to suffer? Nobody will raise the hand, right? Anybody want to live happily? Now you see, majority of the hands, even children will say yes, right? Nobody want to cry, but we all took birth doing what? Crying. The moment we took birth, we started crying. So, the Lord is teaching us that we are not the permanent citizens of this material world. Okay? We are not permanent citizens of this material world. I may be a green card holder or a citizen of America, but will I get a death or not? Yes or no? Yes. Very tough. Children may say, elders may not be saying, oh my God, why are you asking about death? Right? But it is inevitable, right? So, Lord Hanuman is the personality who reveals us. What is he revealing? The most secret. How to get out of this repeated cycle of birth and death. Okay, Sankata Vimochan Hanuman ki Jai, right? Hanuman is actually teaching us how to get rid of all these unnecessary sufferings. You see, sometimes we suffer and then we realize, oh my God, this was really what is that called? Useless or unnecessary. Why should I even cry for such small thing? Children may cry for a chocolate or a biscuit, right? Will any adults will cry for that? But we may feel, if I don't get a proper hike in the office, if I don't get a promotion, if my friend has a big house and I couldn't build a house, oh my God. If my subordinate has an Audi car and I don't have, oh my God, this is pinching me. Yes? Sometimes these things will make us feel bad. This is all because of our untrained mind and perception of mundane consciousness. Now, there is a wonderful verse in Rama Raksha Stotram. If you all can repeat after me, try to repeat it. Bharjanam bhava bijana, Bharjanam bhava bijana, Arjanam sukha sampada, Arjanam sukha sampada, Tarjanam yamadutana, Tarjanam yamadutana, Rama rameti garjanam. So here, Rama rameti garjanam. Garjanam means roaring. Lord Hanuman is always chanting whose name? Rama, right? Whether he is sleeping, whether he is awake, whether he is subconscious, whatever conscious the science may say, he is always chanting the holy name, Lord Rama. Okay? And we already heard Lord Shiva saying, Shri Rama, Rama, Rameti, Rame, Rame, Manorame. So it is so wonderful, sweet nectar from Lord Rama's name. Hanuman is always chanting. Now, Bharjanam Bhava Bijana. What does that mean? Bharjanam Bhava Bijana means this Bhava Sagar. This material world is a place of suffering. Right? Just now we spoke. So, those seeds which are karma, right? If good karma and bad karma, we are going to enjoy or suffer. Now, all the mothers may know when we sow the seeds, okay, what happens? They sprout up, they increase, correct? So this material world, whatever we do, either we gain good karma or bad karma, correct? But then, how to stop that sprouting? When we fry it very nicely, those sprouts, will it continue sprouting? Yes or no? No, there is no chance for further sprouting, okay? It will stop there itself, right? In the same way, we need to fry our heart with the pure name of Lord Rama. That's what Hanuman is telling, right? If we can do that, okay, then all the problems are gone away, right? Now, Hanuman is considered to be the original hero, right? In a cinema there is a hero, right? So there are a lot of people, children watch. Like, for example, Spider-Man, Superman, what are all the things we have? Okay. So, He-Man, that man, She-Man, I don't know how many are man there, right? So, here is our Batman or something. But here is the original hero. They are all artificial heroes, correct? They are all stories, right? They are not the realities. Here is a person who is an original hero, who is called as Hanuman or Hanuman, people may say. Okay. Now, stories have a couple of things. Like, children like the stories. Yes? Yes or no? Children like stories? No? You don't? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Okay. So, More so, even adults also like the stories. Today we are going to rush through a lot of stories. Okay, now, stories of other people and stories of Hanuman has something special in it. And what is that? Now, for anyone who loves stories, stories are exciting. Correct? That's number one symptom, right? We see it is very exciting to hear the stories. Second thing is it is entertainment also. Stories give entertainment, right? If children are making a lot of noise and they are doing a lot of things, what do we do? You have some question?
Stories also can, so if a child is stories may calm them down.
Stories may calm down. Yeah, stories calm down. If children are crying, we put them before a tab and then some he-man or this-man, that man, something going on, and they, absorb. Now here is the original hero, Hanuman, who is going to attract us, excite us, entertain us. Also he does one special thing. Guess it, what is it? He enlightens us. What he does? He gives the enlightenment, right? So we may have ninja stories, this stories, that stories, bedtime stories, but if we can use the habit of reading Hanuman stories, Lord Rama stories, Krishna's pastimes, life will be enlightening. Okay? Now, there are so many qualities, unlimited wonderful qualities of Lord Hanuman. Okay? Now, some of the qualities are, he is non-enviousness. Right? The people see envy each other sometimes. Right? Somebody is envious of me. I got a promotion, my colleagues stopped stopping to me. I said, hey, what happened? How did you get the promotion? I did not get it. I helped you so many times, I didn't get it. So there is a comparison, there is an enviousness. So whoever becomes the devotee of Lord Hanuman, they become non-envious, because that is one of the character of Lord Hanuman. The second thing is compassion. What is compassion? Anybody? Compassion is a feeling. Yeah. Empathy. Yeah, very good.
When you have feelings for someone else.
When we have feelings for someone else, right? That is wonderful feeling, right? So Hanuman has that compassion, right? And then the third one is gratitude. What is gratitude? Kindness?
When you're thankful.
Sorry?
When you're thankful for something.
When you thank someone, right? We have a Thanksgiving holidays, correct? We are actually thanking the others.
When you're grateful.
When we are grateful to somebody, correct?
If you're happy.
If we are happy, then we are grateful.
Someone happy, we give them gift.
Wow. Then we are happy, we give some
They
gifts.
just give somebody a gift to make them happy.
Wow. Here the children are very awesome. I think I'm excited to speak here. Right? So that's very good. And then self-control. What is that?
Control your body.
Control your
Your body.
Your body? Oh my God, that's a good thing.
I am watching here listening with my body calm.
Body is calm. Okay.
You control your feelings.
You control your feelings. Okay, very good.
Not letting your feelings out.
Not letting our feelings out. Okay, that's very good. So, what is it?
You make people happy just like if they're sad to help them.
Oh, wow. So awesome. To make people happy. Make them feel happy. Wow, that's great. So, self-control, yeah.
Control your body when you are angry or sad.
When we are angry or sad, we control ourselves.
You could give help to people who need help.
Wow, help people who need help. That's very good. Focus. Oh, wow. Self-control means focus. Wow. Your children are very, very advanced, I guess. At least Lord Hanuman is having devotion for Lord Ramachandra. Devotion means pure loving relation with the Supreme Lord. You see, that's a pure devotion, right? That's the pinnacle of the devotion. And uninterrupted service. You don't want to stop. So just remember these things. We are gonna discuss the pastimes of Lord Hanuman in relation with Lord Ramachandra, where we can see these things are actually learning. We learn all these things. I'll repeat them again just for information. Non-enviousness, compassion, gratitude, self-control, sense-control, devotion, uninterrupted service. Right? So, these 7 different wonderful qualities will be spread across or discussed across the various pastimes. Now, the very first thing what I want to bring into discussion is about the Lord Hanuman when he was a very child, right? So he is called as Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama, right? That's what we say in Hanuman Chalisa. Everyone knows Hanuman Chalisa, right? So Anjani Putra Pavana Sutanama, right? So this Hanuman is the child of Mother Anjani and Father Kesari. Okay? There is a long story short, and Vayudeva has helped actually to bring that special prasadam or payasam when they were doing the devotion, and by that gift Hanuman took birth. So he is also called as Pavana Sutta Hanuman, right? Now, there was a mountain cave in Kishkinda. Okay? People know about Kishkinda, right? Anybody? In India, there is a place in Karnataka called Hampi. Okay, which is called Kishkinda. Now, in this Kishkinda, in the cave, this family used to live. The monkey, the monkey family, Vanara, right? Neither they are animals fully, nor they are humans fully. Vanara. They could be as good as humans. They could also be acting as animals. Human, mixture kind of, right? Vanara. Now, one time when Mother Anjani Devi was holding the son, okay, at that time, Lord Hanuman's childhood name was Sundara. Okay? Every day you do puja, very nice. So here, every day morning, Anjani Devi was feeding her son, okay, Sundara or Hanuman. Okay? What happened? She has to take care of something, and she puts the child aside. And guess what happens? He's very hungry, and he started crying. I'm so hungry, right? And then he was so hungry, and then he was sleeping, and he saw, wow, the mother said you should eat fruits and berries. Okay, so please eat those fruits. And he saw a red colored sun, Surya Deva. Boom, he started flying. More faster than an aeroplane, right? Much faster than an aeroplane. The speed of Hanuman was so fast, so high, because he has to catch whom? The sun, right? And all the planetary systems, they saw, who is this new planet coming around? Seems to be a little small, but he's very, very fast going around. Oh my God, they gave the space. Generally, in a crowd, when you are walking, you cannot walk fastly, correct? Yes or no?
Yeah.
But when you are shouting and running, what happens? People will automatically were giving a way to Hanuman, and boom, he reached the Surya Mandala. He thought it's a red fruit and put it in his mouth. The very hot sun, right? Boom. What happened to his mouth? Something different other than us, right? Now, while he was eating, he thought it's a red fruit. suddenly he saw a black colored little person there who was Rahu. He was actually the day when Hanuman ate then Rahu has to eat away for some time. Then this person thought, who is this monkey fellow who eaten away? And then now he was thinking, wow, he's also some little ball or a fruit, let me eat him. And out of fear he ran. This person seems to be very critical, very weird. I don't know what is this person is all about. And then this Rahu suddenly ran to Indraloka and went to Indra's assembly. He said, oh my dear Indra, you promised you that I can eat Surya and Chandra sometime. Where is that? Now you have allocated that service to somebody. Who is that monkey boy? I don't know. What is this fellow is going to do? He had snatched away my food actually for that day. It's a big complaint. He lodged. And Indra said, what? How can somebody eat sun? This is weird. I never heard about it. And he sat on his vehicle. What is this vehicle? Indra's vehicle? A small ant? Ah, wow. Children are really nicely, right? It's an elephant. And what color is the elephant? White color elephant. Airavat, right? He sat on that elephant and started running and flying towards that animal called monkey, who they don't know who is that. And then he said, hey, just take out your red colored sun out of your mouth. He said, wow, here it seems a very cute white color fruit. Okay? What a white color fruit. He was only thinking about eating. When somebody is only very hungry, whatever he sees, he will start eating. Children crawling also, you will eat anything and everything. Yes or no? What a wow, very nice white color fruit. Let me put Jara Khalu Isevi. Indra was afraid, oh my God, this fellow is going to eat me and my Airavat also. ऐसा नहीं होने दूंगा. Then he took his Vajra and hit him very strongly. It hit the chin of that little boy, Hanuman. Actually, until then he was Sundar, right? The moment it hit, it was so strong. It was Vajra Ayudha, very powerful. So it broke and he fell onto the ground, apparently dead, right? Then Vayudev got anger. What nonsense is that? My son, for every parent, no matter whatever the naughty fellow is their child, they are very lovable, right? If somebody goes and complains, क्या आपका बेटा ऐसा नटखट करता है? क्या बात कर रहे हो? मेरा बच्चा कितना अच्छा है? कहते हैं कि नहीं? है कि नहीं? अपना बच्चा सबको प्यारा होता है, right? Right? So now Vayudev got very angry. Then he went, seeing his child fall on the ground on the earth. Kahan Surya Mandal? Kahan gira bichara? Right? He fell down. And then he was furious. He said, I have to teach these fellows a lesson now. Immediately, Vayudeva is a prana Vayu, right? We all are living, we are eating, we are drinking, I am talking, you are listening. Without Vayudeva, we cannot do anything. He withdrew all air from the entire universe. And all the demigods and every living entity got suffocated. And Indra was not able to find out what can be done. And then he immediately ran to Brahma. And Lord Brahma said, oh, you should have unnecessarily tussled with the son of Vayudeva. He's a very powerful Vaishnava. You people don't know who is he. He's a great devotee of Lord. Let us go now and do something different now. We got to. And Lord Hanuman was lying. Okay. Vayudeva and Anjani, Kesari, everybody was lying and crying. What's happening to my child? Lord Brahma appeared along with all the Devi Devatas. Think about it. When somebody is in the hospital, we get our relatives, our friends and everybody trying to help us, right? Here is Hanuman who is lying on there. Right? Hanu means, in Sanskrit, Hanu means chin. From that day onwards, he got a name Hanuman. Right? His chin was broken and Indra has to actually worship, not worship, sorry, has to bless. Lord Brahma actually teaches all the demigods, tells all the demigods, please start giving special blessings to this child. Lord Brahma took his water, sprinkled on the body, and Hanuman woke up. And his chin was attached back to the things. Okay? Now he was lying back. Now Lord Brahma, when he touched and survived this child with any weapons, you see, and then he blessed that he will attain all the Vedic knowledge. He got the blessings, you see. Now start counting the blessings. I may ask questions afterwards, a little exam. Sorry, I'm joking. Okay, interesting thing, right? Then Surya Deva came. Okay, now Surya Deva gave immunity from fire. Fire will never harm you. Okay. Then he also told, when the right time comes, Surya Deva is telling, I will teach you the Vedic scriptures. I will become your teacher. I will bless you. Okay? Surya Deva blessed that. Indra Deva. Lord Shiva stated that you will never get impacted by these three modes of nature. Okay? You will not be affected by any other astra. He blessed him. Yama Dharmaraj said, my Yama Pasha, right? He puts the Pasha and pulls the Atma from the body. That's where we done. And there is no notice, oh, you are now Prime Minister of this country or a President of the country, and you give the notification, hey, I'm coming to pull your soul. Will the death comes like that? Never. But for Lord Hanuman, Yama Dharmaraj is saying, it will not touch you. Right? Now you see what a wonderful blessings he is getting. Lord Vishwakarma gave him the intelligence and the ability of super creativity. Creativity, you see? That is blessed by whom? Surya Deva. And Dhanvantari, okay, who is the expansion of the Lord, he gave him the healing touch. If you want any disease to go away, it will go. Healing touch. Lord Hanuman is not an ordinary person. We get cold cough, we take so many things. Lord Hanuman touch will heal us. Right? He protected Lord Lakshman. Right? We see that in Ramayana. So in this way, Hanuman was hearing and getting blessings of a lot of demigods. He was so happy. He was so blissful. Wow, he is going down to everybody. Children will get some blessings, they will be loving and they will become happy, right? On the birthday, children will go and touch the feet of their mother, the father, right? Grandparents, the Supreme Lord, right? We should do that. Now, finally, there was a most important blessings. Please remember this, this is going to come in later when I'm going to talk. The most precious, most important blessings Lord Brahma finally gives to Lord Hanuman. What is that he's going to give him? He's giving him an invisible diamond necklace. What is that? Invisible diamond necklace. माता जी इसको तो अच्छा लगेगा, वाह हमें भी शायद मिल जाए, लेकिन प्रभु जी थोड़ा इनविजिबल नहीं विजिबल लगाइए जरा, अच्छा रहेगा, लोगों को दिखा सकती हूँ मैं, ऐसा कभी लगता है ना? डायमंड नेकलेस 20 लाख रुपए का लगाने, चलो अच्छा लगेगा, राइट? सो हियर इज अ सिचुएशन, लॉर्ड ब्रह्मा granted him invisible diamond necklace. Now, what is the use of that? एक बंदर यहाँ पर, monkey, what will he do with the diamond necklace? Not even a woman, right? क्या करेगा? So he was just puzzled to think what is going to happen. Now Lord Brahma reveals that this invisible diamond necklace will not be visible to anybody except one person. And who is that one person? No. Hanuman also cannot, he can see, but wow. it can be only seen by that person who is your true master. That day onwards, you should consider him as your master. Okay? And you should take complete shelter of your master and serve him. Okay? That is the blessings he gave it to him. He did not tell who is that master. Are you all with me now? Now, very happy, jubilant, very enthusiastic. They end up doing what? Parents can tell. When they are too much excited, what the children will do? No parent has experienced such experiences? Kya baat hai? Jump. Okay? Excited, right? They want to do, right? Whatever they get us, whatever the thought comes, they want to execute it. कुछ भी करना है. He is a monkey, right? Second, he is a child. Third, he got lot of strength. Wow, nobody can kill him. No, nothing will harm him. He'll never get a disease. Okay, what a wonderful blessings. So then what happened? He started exercising his energy and trying to see, can I pull out a big tree? Wow, I can pull out. I can throw a big tree like a ball. Okay, he more and more naughty. It is said that he was never walking on the ground. He was jumping. And his jumps were very long, more than kangaroo. In Australia, they are kangaroos, right? They are very long jumpers, right? They jump a long jumpers, right? Here is a Hanuman who can do much bigger hoops of jumps. Now he is no limit for him. Now he can do it. Just like this child is jumping, right? Now, what happened is, this very child, not knowing what to do with the energy, he sometimes did offenses or created disturbances to the sages. What he used to do when the sages go and do Gayatri, right? In the Ganga, when they stand and they offer and they do some mantras. Suddenly this little Hanuman will go and pull their legs and they fall in the water. Suddenly he will take away the clothes when they are bathing, and then he hangs to the top of the branch. And they are struggling, what is this happening? One interesting thing one day happened, in the early morning, okay, he went to a hut of a sage. Are you all with me? Where did he go? He went to a small hut where a sage was sleeping, and he just got up. The first thing a person does immediately after waking up is go for a natural call. Right? What is that? Natural call. And this sage from his hermitage opened the door and he wanted to go. Suddenly he saw a powerful tiger tied on the right side. And he was shocked. Oh my God, what is this? Something going on. The tiger is tied up. And he closed the house and he was thinking, how can a tiger come here? Okay, even if it has come, who can tie it here? And he went to the back door. He saw a lion tied up there. He said, what is happening here? Again. So every corner he sees some wild animal attached to the bathrooms, right? They have to go into the nature. And this person was not able to do what to do. He was thinking, from the window he saw a small boy, that is Hanuman, playing the pranks, and he was laughing and laughing and laughing. Wow, good thing is happening. He was playing like that. He was doing all kind of naughty things. And then he got an anger. But they know that if we curse him, again Vayudeva may get angry. They all know about the background. He thought, but still this child needs to be channelized. When the children are very much disturbed, what we do? we give them some toys, we give them some engagement to do, right? Otherwise we cannot make them silent, correct? What happened, interestingly, in the sage, then he said, may, it is like as good as a curse. He said, may from today onwards, you forget that you have all these blessings. You forget that you have this great strength, you can do anything and everything, until any other person, a great person, reminds you that you have all this great strength. Until then, you forget it. He immediately cursed in a way that it is not, the energy is not misutilized. Many times the energy is misutilized by the children also, right? So in this way, the child becomes sober. He walked nicely. You remember we said that he was jumping all the way, but now he returned home walking very nicely. The father got surprised. How is that? This child is walking back home, right? And then what he said is, oh my dear father, somehow I'm getting a feeling, I'm getting bored. I think I should get into a school and study something. It was a shocking for them. What? This child was jumping around, he was never listening to our words, he was so naughty, doing pranks. Now he's sober. Is it true? Kya ye sach baat hai? Oh, ye sach hai shayad. Okay. So, they wanted to make sure that this child is really interested in studying. Then what happened? Okay. Now he inquired, which school is very good? Okay. Around, you know. So we naturally have so many public schools. In those days, some schools are there. Then he came to know there is an international school run by Sun God. Okay. And then he thought, okay, let me do something here. And then Lord Hanuman said, yes, I want to go to this international school. It's a wonderful school. Okay. And then Lord Hanuman went to the Sun God. When he went to the Sun God, it's a weird or variety school. It's a very different school, right? Wherever we see, now Sun God, what is Sun doing 24 hours? Anybody knows? What is Sun doing? He's going around, correct? He is revolving, rotating, he is going around. He is sitting on the chariot, he is going around. Now, there is a day for us, night for somebody else. But because sun is revolving around, for them it is day and for us it is night. Correct? Now, when Lord Hanuman went to Sun God, he said, because for Hanuman it is not a big deal. He can go to the Sun God very fast, as is already done. Now, then when he went to the Sun God said, oh, you want to study scriptures? Okay, I remember I gave you the mercy that I will teach you. But I think you please come later, houseful. You know, there is no admissions there. It's all full. There is no seat for you. Hanuman says, oh my dear Lord, don't worry about the seat. Okay, I will manage myself. You don't give me a seat. But please allow me to be part of your international school. I will learn myself by hearing you. He said, okay. Sun God was surprised. Okay, how are you going to hear? There is no place. Actually, in the chariot, you know how many students were there? It is said that there were 60,000 sages are the students of Sun God whom he is teaching the Vedic scriptures. And that is his chariot. It's a flying chariot. It's a flying school. Can you imagine if a school is a flying school? Wow, right? Correct? I sit in a school and it goes to India, Africa, London, Paris, and then come back to our home. Wow! What a wonderful school. That was a school where Sun God was teaching. And his chariot was so big, right? 60,000 sages were sitting in that. And then, I can fly along with your chariot. I don't need a seat to sit. You know, we need a seat to sit to learn something. I don't need anything. You just carry on. I'm so happy like that. Then Sun God said, okay, your admission confirmed. You will be flying and learning. Is it true? Yes. Are you going to be focusing? Yes. Think about, I am sitting in a classroom here. How many people can focus what a speaker is speaking? There are so many distractions, right? Then a speaker talks about something about anything, they may start imagining that sometimes, right? It's easy to get distracted. Now think about somebody sitting in an environment like flying aeroplane and looking upon all the wonderful cities, but still he has to be focused. It is very tough, right? So Hanuman started flying along with the ratha, with a chariot, like this. And then he was hearing. After some time he thought, I am hearing, but I think I am not able to see my master. Whenever teaching happens, both should be seeing each other face to face. Yes? Both have to see. Now, somebody is sitting here and listening is not comfortable than sitting here and listening to a teacher. Then he thought, okay, let me turn this way and fly in opposite direction, but listen. Now it is said, Lord Sun God teaches all the Vedic scriptures in a very short span of 60 cycles of Sun God travel. Within 60 cycles, Hanuman learned everything. That's the reason we say, Jnana Guna Sagar. Right? What do we say? Jnana Guna Sagar is the ocean of all knowledge. So, the Lord Hanuman's main qualification is to hear focusedly. For those 60 rounds, cycles of Sun God's travel, he never asked one question. He never asked one question. Sun God was thinking, did he really understood? But he understood everything. The moment one time it is spoken, he remembers and he learns. Actually, even in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 18,000 verses. How many? 18,000 verses. The sages used to hear the Vedic scriptures in oral reception. They just only hear. When they hear, they remember all the shlokas and they go another place and they will recite without seeing. You see, that's not the facility of our memory chips are not so strong. Probably we are eating too much aloo chips. I don't know. Okay, maybe, I don't know. So there are no questions asked by Hanuman. He learned all the Vedic scriptures, right? And then it so happened that as he grows, right, in the due course of time, we hear from the Hanuman Chalisa, Rama Rasayana Tumare Pasa Sadaraho Raghupati Ke Dasa. Whose Das he has become? Raghupati, that is Lord Ramachandra, right? Now let us see, one time it so happened, I am just fast forwarding, we cannot discuss, there are a lot of stories like that. So one of the very interesting learning story here is, Lord Ramachandra came to a place called Kishkinda. So that is the birthplace of Hanuman, right? Kishkinda. Now in that Kishkinda, okay, before even telling that, Lord Hanuman, when he learned from Sun God, he went and asked, my dear Guru, because you taught me this entire scriptures, I want to give you what? What do we give to a Guru when he teaches us? Guru Dakshina, right? Unlike today, already in the university we will know this is the fees. It has become a business. Those days, no Guru used to take any money. Okay? It is, money should be given for, the knowledge should be given for free. That is the Vedic scriptures. One should never charge for teaching. But today world has become opposite. It has become a business rather today, right? So the point here is, it is the disciple's duty, out of gratitude, he should go and give something to the spiritual master. He will go and ask, what do you want from me, my dear spiritual master? Now, Suryadev said, oh, you want to give me Guru Dakshina? Okay. I have my son whose name is Sugriva. Have you heard about Sugriva? Yes. So, that Sugriva is the son of Sun God. So, he told Hanuman, please go and assist him. He is the king of Kishkinda. Okay. So, please assist him. Actually, you should sometimes help him giving some knowledge. He's a dull-minded person. Think about it. He is a great scholar, Lord Sun God, but his son is not that scholar. He's dull. So he told Hanuman, go and assist him in whatever he is doing. Become his servant, das. Tell me, will any knowledgeable person will take a position of a servant of an uneducated person? Will anybody accept? No. Why should I? I am more learned person. Why should I? But here, Hanuman, he is supposed to be Guru Dakshina, right? Guru Dakshina could be anything. Now for this person to become a servant of Sugriva. Then he went for years together. He served Sugriva years together. Without discriminating that he is dull student but an intelligent student. He never got that. Whenever he sees Sugriva, he remembers the gratitude towards his master. He is a teacher. Who is he? Sun God. Now what happened is, Lord Ramachandra, when he was in exile for 14 years, right? Where did he go? In various different places Lord Ramachandra went. He came to Kishkinda. Now when he came to Kishkinda, it so happened that he met Hanuman and Sugriva. Now Hanuman actually met him for the first time. I am going to tell about that in a little while. When Lord Hanuman and Sugriva both met Lord Ramachandra along with Lakshmana, you know what is Sugriva's thought? Sugriva actually heard from Hanuman little background of Lord Ramachandra. So what did Sugriva mistakenly understood Lord Ramachandra? He considered Lord Rama as ordinary person, not as a supreme God. Okay, so he did not consider him as supreme God. Oh, he is any other person like me, that's all, as an equal. But Lord is not equal to us. He is the supreme personality of Godhead, right? So here, ultimately he thought, oh, Lord Ramachandra lost his wife, I also lost my wife. Okay, number one, similarity. It's time to see the similarity. Now, Lord Ramachandra lost his kingdom. I also lost my kingdom because Vali took it over. Vali, his brother, kidnapped his wife. Okay, so he thought, I am also sad. He is also sad. Okay, we are missing the life partners. So he thought we are all same. Lord Rama and Sugriva are in the same status. Now, naturally, when we get somebody at our home, a guest, what do? First thing? We give them a seat to sit. Hey, my dear sir, please sit. We will give a wonderful chair and ask them to sit. Correct? Now, interestingly, these people are vanaras. They do not have these couches and nice chairs. It's not home. They're in a forest environment. Sugriva thought, I should also respect Lord Rama. Okay, he is like my good friend, I guess, right? And immediately he plucked one big tree, cut the trunk, and made a seat and made him to sit on the trunk. So far we are good? Are you all with me? Now, interesting thing is, he cut another tree trunk and made a seat for himself and nicely sat and started talking to Lord Ramachandra. Now, Hanuman was disturbed. Oh my God, what is he doing? He is supposed to be my master, but this is disrespectful. What is disrespecting here? Anybody? What is disrespectful here? Lakshmana was the brother of Rama, was not given a seat. If two people are coming, we give seat to two people. Five people. Not that one person who is senior, adult will give, rest of the people, hey, बैठना तो निकल यहाँ से. ऐसा नहीं बोलने वाला है ना? निकलो यहाँ से. ऐसा नहीं कहेंगे. So we will respectfully, we will talk. We will give them a seat. Here he did not get a seat. Hanuman found a fault in his master Sugriva. What did he do? If children find a fault in the father or mother, immediately they say, Papa, you are doing this wrong, आप गलत कर रहे हो, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. बोलते हैं कि नहीं? Today's generation is like that, correct? But Hanuman was very careful, sensible. He said, oh my God, this is definitely disrespectful to Lord Ramachandra, because the moment Lord Ramachandra got a seat, Lakshmana did not get a seat. He was unhappy. And Lord Hanuman understood the heart of Lord Rama. Immediately he jumped and brought a better tree, okay, sandalwood tree. He cut, made a seat and brought it for Lakshmana. Okay? Now he said, oh my dear Lakshmana, please be seated here. And now Hanuman sat on the ground near the lotus feet of Lord Rama and Lakshmana. You see? When I first came here, I saw this photo. What are we seeing? Where is Hanuman's place? You see? Hanuman is on the ground, touching the feet of, lotus feet of Lord Rama. That is the position of a devotee. That is the humble mood a devotee should carry. Not egoistic, oh, I am great. What greatness we are talking about? Before the Supreme Lord. Think about this big building. How big is this building? Can we lift it? Impossible. I cannot lift even this chair. Not to speak about a building. We are so tiny, but people have a false ego that I am great. Hanuman has a true ego. What is the true ego? We are all servant of the Supreme Lord, right? And the Chaitanya Charitamrita it is said, Jivera Swarupa Hoya Nityera Krishnadas. We are eternal servants of Lord Krishna or Rama. That is our original actual position. We are servants. Hanuman is showing that position. Now, the moment Hanuman showed the gesture of respecting and giving a seat to Lakshmana, he was so much pleased. He said, this is a person who can carry my orders. This is a person who is sensible. This is a person who is intelligent. This is a person who knows how to respect everybody. You see, this is the beauty of Hanuman. And then Sugriva and Hanuman had a discussion with Lord Ramachandra and Lakshmana. In the due course of time, it so happens that there is a pastime when Lord Hanuman first met Lord Ramachandra and Lakshmana. The instance what I told is, both of them met Lord Rama first time. There is another story where Hanuman first time met Lord Rama and Lakshmana. And at that time, Hanuman, he appeared before Lord Ramachandra in disguise as a as a beggar. Okay, it is called Bhikshuka Swami. Okay, what is it called? Bhikshuka Swami. So, as a beggar, a mere beggar, he disguised himself and appeared before Lord Ramachandra and Lakshmana. And he bowed down to them and they had a discussion. Okay, and in that discussion, Lord Ramachandra, first he saw, oh, you seems to be a poor beggar. And Hanuman says, yes, my dear Lord, I am a beggar. And then he said, if you are a beggar, what is that diamond necklace doing in your neck? What is it doing? And for the first time he shocked, because that diamond necklace is given by whom? What is the speciality of that? Invisible, given by Lord Brahma, and it is invisible. Neither Father Kesari, nor Mother Anjana, nor Sugriva, nor any other persons could see that. Then Lord Hanuman said, oh my dear Lord Rama, are you able to see this diamond necklace? He said, yeah, you are wearing it, why will I not see? Lakshmana, are you not seeing? दिख नहीं रहेगा? Lakshmana said, no sir, भैया मैं तो दिख नहीं रहा है, क्या पहना हुआ है वो, क्या मैं कुछ तो नहीं पहना, वो तो ऐसे है, he's a beggar, right? Then immediately he said, "Oh my dear Lord Ramachandra, I should take shelter of you. You are my master." But what actually happened? He said, before that, my master is Sugriva. Before that he said, my master is Sugriva. The moment he said Sugriva, because he's not thinking now, he was surprised. He was under a shock. When Rama asked him, "Who are you?" he said, "I am the servant of Sugriva." The moment he said, "I am the servant of Sugriva," Lord Rama kept quiet and said, "Lakshmana, you deal this with this fellow. Because you are my servant and he is a servant of somebody. Both of you servants talk to each other. I have nothing to do with this fellow to talk." And he was shocked. "Oh my God, Lord Rama will not talk to me?" Lord Rama, whenever he wanted to talk to Hanuman, he used Lakshmana, convey a message to Lakshmana, and Lakshmana used to convey the message. Think about it. This is how he used to communicate. For 4 months, Lord Rama did not speak to Hanuman. That was like a heart attack to him. He then realized, I did a big mistake. Whenever we go before Lord Ramachandra or Krishna, the Supreme Lord, we are supposed to consider him as our Supreme Master. If we say someone else as a master, it is, what is it called? Maryada Vyatikrama. What is it called? Maryada Vyatikrama. Breaking the etiquettes. First of all, the Supreme Lord is Supreme Lord for everyone. Lord Shiva worships Lord Rama. Okay, Indra, Chandra, Surya, Brahma, everybody worships Lord Rama or Lord Krishna or any other avatars. So he is the Supreme Lord. He is the God of all gods. That is Krishna, Rama. And now he learned a lesson. Oh, I did a mistake. You see, he learned a lesson from his mistake, and then whoever asks him at any place going forward, if anybody asks Lord Hanuman, "Who are you?" he will say, "Dasoham Kausalendriya." Right? I am Dasoham to Kausalendriya. That means Kausalendriya is not Rama. Right? So he now made his understanding. He could understand he is the servant of Lord Hanuman. Lord Rama. Okay? Now I will go into an interesting thing, directly jumping into a situation. Now we have come till Kishkinda, right? What is the purpose of Lord Rama there? He was searching for Mother Sita. Who is the best personality to assist? Lord Hanuman. Actually, in the group of all monkeys, there was one bear whose name was Jambavan. Actually, Jambavan was trying to see who can jump out of this ocean and reach that Lanka, right? Where somebody has to go that side also, southern side. It was a search going on. Different people went into different sides. But towards the bottom of south, there is Lanka. And how to go there? That is something which they wanted to figure out. Now one of the monkeys said, "I can jump 10 miles. Another monkey said 20 miles. Another monkey said 100 miles. Angada said, "I can jump 800 miles, but I cannot return back. Because it is 800 miles away is the Lanka." Okay, then somebody has to jump. Jambavan said, "I could have jumped." Okay. Because, do you all remember Lord Vamanadev appearance? He took 3 lands, become such big. In 3 feet, he covered whole universe, right? 2 feet actually. And 1 feet he put it on Bali Chakravarti, right? So, not going into the details, at that moment of time, this great Jambavan circumambulated this god Trivikrama. His name was Trivikrama after the 3 steps. Otherwise it was Vamanadev, right? Dwarf Brahmana boy. So he circumambulated 21 times around him, around the universe with the speed of mind. Now he is telling, "I am old, I cannot." So he was looking around, is there anybody who can serve the Lord Ramachandra? And every monkey gave everything. He did a SWOT analysis. You know SWOT analysis in the office? Jambavan did everything and found one single fellow left. That is Lord Hanuman, sitting silently in the corner, not knowing what he can do, because he has forgotten. Jambavan with his mystic power, he understood, oh, we have a great devotee of Lord Ramachandra. Then he called, hey, Hanuman. He narrated everything what has happened in his childhood. You are the person who can do this wonderful task of jumping to Lanka. And you can search for Mother Sita. After remembering, he bowed down and said, yes, now I know my powers. Let me now use for my master. Now he's already convinced. Who is his master? Lord Ramachandra. Now what happened? He took a big jump, leap over one big hill called Mahendra Hills. Okay, Mahendra Hill. And on the top of that Mahendra Hill, he was saying how far I need to jump, how far I need to jump, how wide it is, how deep the ocean is. Everything he was doing some calculation. Okay. Now at this moment of time, on the top of one mountain, he made his mind and then took a big jump, very big jump, okay? And think about, when you jump anywhere, we also press the earth downwards. That is the reflection, right? We push the earth downwards with the legs so we can jump up. The more the pressure we put on the ground, the more higher we can jump, correct? So think about Lord Hanuman, who put so much of strong pressure, the Mahendra Hill little bit drowned in the ocean, and then gold, silver, whatnot, diamonds and everything came out after that power. Okay, and then he started jumping. Now, while he was jumping, the huge jump, reaching to Lanka, there were 4 obstacles. How many? 4 problems. Obstacles means 4 problems he faced. These are very interesting. Okay. Even when we want to become a devotee, we get so many obstacles. And these are the 4 obstacles which may counter-attack us. So we will clearly go with this particular thing now. So what happened is, while he was flying, while he was jumping in flight, correct? Suddenly, there was a golden mountain arose from the water. That is Mainaka mountain. What is it called? Mainaka mountain. It's full of gold. And some person came out and said, oh, my dear Hanuman, you are doing such an amazing service to Lord Ramachandra. And it is a very big ocean, okay? So, आपको थोड़ा रेस्ट लेना चाहिए. बहुत काम करने वाले हो. काम काज करबी को आतुर. Right? We say that in Hanuman Chalisa. Kam Ramakaj, right? He is working for Ramachandra. Atur ho, you are very enthusiastic. So please take this rest. And he saw below, in that big golden mountain, he saw beautiful parks. He saw so many fruits to eat. He saw so many vegetables, wonderful buildings, everything. A very comfortable place. He thought for a moment, what am I doing here? He said to that great person, oh, this Mainaka, the mountain Mainaka, represent what? Comforts of the human being. Okay? Now whenever we are trying to do, oh, I want to take a rest. You say, wow, what a couch is this? Why should I sit like this? I should have a very good place to live, sleep and do, right? So immediately, because Hanuman has a full focus on the goal. Think about a goal. If we want to achieve a goal, can we become lazy? Can we give value to the comfort zone? No. I have a very good example. Always I tell in my classes. Back in India, we go to a big railway station, Delhi ka railway station, for example, which has 10-15 platforms. I have to catch a train in the number 1 platform. They announce number 1 platform is a train is coming. But just 10 minutes ago, second announcement comes. They say, the train number blah 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 is going to come in the 10th platform. All the passengers requested to go immediately to the 10th platform to catch the train, and the train will only stop for 5 minutes. What happens to those people, the passengers who are sitting in the first platform? Tell me. What will do? They will run, they will rush. Now, in that rush, for example, in the railway station, कोई बीच में है पल्ली खाने का साथ चाय काफी. Will you go to buy? Will you comfortably sit in the AC lounge room? No. Right now, the aim is to catch the train. It is coming in 10 minutes. It will wait for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Before that, a whole luggage, whole family, elders रहेंगे, बुजुर्ग लोग रहेंगे, बच्चे रहेंगे, whatever, right? So they have to reach. So goal is fixed. Hanuman is fixed his goal. I will not take even a moment of rest until I find Mother Sita. So learning is focus. The student needs focus, right? So why do we get deviated from the focus? One of the reasons is we don't know the power of the destination, the goal, right? If I study well, my future is more easier than struggle, right? So some kind of example, correct? So if one is knowing about the goal very nicely, then things becomes very easy. Now that is one of the obstacles. What did he do? He did not rejected or disrespected that person. He flew down to that golden parvat, touched his feet, did namaskar, and he flew forward. So sometimes lethargy, laziness, comforts are distractions for us to perform bhakti. Now the second one is, we also hear about Hanuman as vidyā guniyati chatura. Everybody knows. Vidyavan means knowledgeable. Chatur means intelligent, wisdom, right? What's the difference? The application of knowledge is intelligence. Knowledge is one, but I should know what I should apply, when to apply, how to apply, where to apply, correct? So that is intelligence. Now, Hanumanji is Vidyavan Guni Ati Chatur, is intelligence also. Now, there was a second obstacle. What happened is, from that big ocean, there is a big demoness, Rakshasi paida hui wahan par. She came. Her name is Surasa. What is her name? Surasa. So this demon is very, very big mouth open. Okay, such a big mouth. And she said to Hanuman, "Hey, whoever you are, Lord Brahma gave me the blessings, benediction, that whoever is flying from this ocean, they should enter my mouth and then only they can go forward. Otherwise you cannot move." Lord Hanuman said, "Hell to your benediction. I have an important work. I am not going to kill you." She said, "You cannot even think of it. I am going to devour you. If you are a great person, you should get into my mouth and get out of it. Otherwise, you are all as good as my food today, who seems to be very nice." And she opened 10-mile wide mouth. How big is the mouth? How is our mouth? Not even insignificant. 10 miles big. Hanuman said, What is this? Let me become 20 miles big." He became 20 miles. And this demon is Surasakar. "Oh my God, this fellow also mystic power like me. Let me do 30 miles. She opened 30 miles big mouth. And he became 40 miles big. Something is to be done. She became 50 miles. He became 70 miles. And she opened the mind of 100 miles. And then Hanuman thought, if this is the way, I can keep on moving. Immediately he took a form of a small fly. 100 miles big, wide open. He became a small fly. Entered the mouth, came out. That's all. And then he said, okay, so what happened is, Surasa was shocked and surprised. She said, what? How can this person can be so intelligent? He said, oh, Surasa, your benediction is fulfilled. Your promise given by the Lord is fulfilled. I have to enter your mouth, I have entered. I came out. And she was so surprised and she was so happy. I have never seen such an intelligent person like you. I think victory is there with you. And she blessed. Being a demon, she blessed. That may victory be always with you. Actually, this Surasa represents the competitive mentality of the human beings. Right? If I get a 50k salary job, I'll compare with a 100k. If I get a 100k salary, I'll compare with a 200k. That's only competition of the world, agree? Right? And in that competition, we forget the goal of our life. But Hanuman did not forget. Think about this beautiful learning, teachings from Hanuman. Hanuman was becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. The moment he thought, this other fellow is mesmerized with the competitive mentality, I should never forget my goal. Immediately, he becomes small, entered and came out, and then he wanted to do his service to Lord Ramachandra. No matter whatever it is, our intelligence has to be used for not the competitiveness. It has to be used for serving the Supreme Lord. That is the purpose of the intelligence given. And Lord Hanuman has that. Now interestingly, Lord Hanuman crossed that second obstacle also. Now the third obstacle is another. What happened is, when he was flying, he got stuck up. He is putting all his energy, but he is neither going forward nor backward, down or up. He is stuck up. He didn't understand what's happening to his energy suddenly. And later he realized there is a demoness, another second demoness, and she was shouting. Her name is Simika. What is her name?
Simika.
This demoness, Simika, also got a benediction from Lord Brahma that, I don't ask me why Lord Brahma gives such kind of benediction for such demoness. Her benediction was, whenever a person flies in the ocean, she can catch the shadow and she can drag that person down and eat it. That is her food. Any living entity flying there, she sees a shadow on the water, catch it, pulls down, and she can eat. And Lord Hanuman seems to be prey. Wow, बड़ा सा मच्छी मिल गया. मच्छी नहीं इधर मच्छी नहीं क्या होता है? पंछी मिल गया. मच्छी नहीं पंछी, right? So मिल गया खाने के लिए. Hanuman said, hey, what do you want? He said, I got a benediction. I want to eat away you. That's how he was pulling down. And immediately she put him in the mouth. And immediately Lord Hanuman directly went into the stomach, cut into pieces, teared it off, came out victorious, and the Simika died. Now, what does the Simika, the demoness, represent in our life? This Simika represents enviousness in our heart towards other people. I am envious and jealous of others. In the bhakti marg, in the spiritual journey, there is no room for enviousness. If you are greedy, you can use that greediness in the service of Krishna. If you are orator, you can use it in the service. Any talent, any good or bad, you can still utilize in the service of the Lord, except one, that is enviousness. It is said, Lord Ramachandra, the first quality, what is it? Non-enviousness. He will never envy anybody. That is the beauty of Lord Hanuman. Now, we all as the sadhakas or the practitioners of the devotional service, what are we supposed to do is, we should never hate or envy anybody. If it is there, it will create a disturbance in our mind and in the other's mind. So how to get rid of this envy? Here at least it was a demoness one can kill. How can I kill the enviousness in my heart? The Vedic scripture says, There is only one and only one way of chanting the holy name of Lord Rama and Krishna. So repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Simply by chanting this holy name of Lord Rama and Krishna, the heart becomes purified. What? Am I envious of this person? No. Krishna do not like us to be envious of anybody. Why? Anybody can guess it? Why the Lord don't want enviousness? In the Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, 7th verse. Mamevansho jiva loke jiva bhutaha sanatanaha manashyashtani indriyani prakriti stani karshati. Krishna is telling that all the living entities in this material world are all his part and parcel. Whether it is Krishna or Rama, they are all one and the same personality, right? So, Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita is telling all the living entities, whether they are human beings, birds, reptiles, plants, trees, anything, they are all my living entities. I will give you an analogy. A father has 10 children. The eldest one is 10 years old, youngest one is 1 year old. Okay? Now, 10 years old son will come and ask mother or father, "Oh mom, you know this youngest child is not able to speak like me, not able to walk like me, is unfit to do anything. What is the use of his life? Can we cut him and eat?" What? एक थप्पड़ मिलेगा उसको. क्या मिलेगा? जोर का थप्पड़ मिलेगा बेचारे को. क्या बकवास कर रहा है, बेवकूफी, बेहुदा बातें बोल रहा है, right? No mother will like or no father will like that the eldest child is killing the youngest child, correct? When everybody is the part and parcel of Krishna, 14th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 4th verse talks about Krishna is the father of all living entities. Okay, so Bija Pradamita, right? He is the seed giving father. When he is the father, will he likes any one of us killing anybody else? No way. Not amway. No way. Okay? So, that's the reason. Nirvairaha. So, one should not be envious of anybody. Now, Simika represents enviousness, and we should kill that enviousness by chanting the holy name of the Lord. Right? And how many obstacles we covered? 3. The 4th one, the last one. I'm saying 7:50. In another 10 minutes we will end. Okay. So, here, interesting thing is, 4th one is, he finally landed in Lanka. Okay? Definitely when we enter America, whom are we going to see first? Huh? Embassy, visa, no? Visa, security chicken, right? There was one demon called Lankini. What is her name? She was the passport officer. Passport dikha. Hanuman did not have any passport like us. क्या करे बेचारा, मंकी है ऊपर से, है ना? बेचारे का बस पासपोर्ट ही नहीं है, क्या करे? He said, I don't have any passport. You know, interestingly, Lord Hanuman took a form of a small cat. That's the smallest. He took a form of a cat, small living entity, and trying to sneak into the gates of Lanka. But then, what happened? This Lankini caught. Hey, कौन है तू इधर आ गया? Where is your passport? Right? He tried to explain, okay, you see, I am a little monkey, what will I do after entering your country? Please leave me, so on and so forth. But this lady said, no way, okay? And she said, interestingly, that, without the permission of Ravana, nobody can enter, even a fly. But you are still like a cat, okay? But you are a monkey, but you are that size, so you cannot. And he said, no, I want to go whatever be the case. He was a little stubborn. And then this Lankini pushed this little Hanuman, little form of Hanuman. And Hanuman got very much furious, he got anger. ये जोर का थप्पड़ दिया उसने. इतनी बड़ी Lankini, जोर का थप्पड़, slap. And she did the whole thing reeled and then fall, unconscious for a moment. And then got up. And then said, yes sir, now you can go. अरे एक थप्पड़ खाया तो इतना सही हो गया, काश ऐसा मैं भी थप्पड़ मारता, सब सही हो जाते हैं ना. But what happened? He was surprised to see what happened to this lady. एक थप्पड़ खा लिया, सब ठीक लिया. Then what happened? She said, actually, I got a benediction from Lord Brahma. Again, Lord Brahma. Okay, ये क्या benediction थी? उसको वही लगी है भैया. Now what do you think? उधर क्या हुआ? She is telling, Lord Brahma told, if at all any day you are slapped by a monkey, remember that is the last day of Lanka to fall down. अब लंका नहीं रहेगा. Ravana's fall down started. And I remember now. So I will never stop you. Because of a curse I am like this. Please go inside. You know, that is how he was sent inside. Now there are many pastimes. We can talk for so many hours, but time is a constraint. So I will end up with one little story which is very interesting. Okay. Once upon a time, when all the whole things have happened, he went back to, Lord Ramachandra and Mother Sita went back to Lanka, from Lanka to Ayodhya, etc. The interesting thing is, Lord Hanuman was thinking how Mother Sita can always keep Lord Rama very happy. How Lord Rama is always pleased by Mother Sita. इनको सीक्रेट चाहिएगा. Then he went, ठीक है, ओ माय डियर मदर सीता, प्लीज टेल मी, क्या करते हो आप ऐसा क्या काम करते हो कि रामचंद्र जी ऑलवेज आपसे प्रसन्न है? हाउ इज ही ऑलवेज प्लीज्ड बाय यू? प्लीज टेल मी. एंड शी सेज नथिंग, जस्ट डूइंग, व्हाट आई एम डूइंग, आई एम डूइंग नथिंग. शी डिडंट आंसर एनीथिंग. ये बंदर को क्या पता चलेगा, ठीक है, जाने दो. बट देन दिस मंकी हनुमान थॉट, कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. Now he followed wherever Mother Sita goes. Wherever she goes, he will follow. Now, while he was following in the assembly, outside, garden, here, why is this monkey behind me? She went inside the bedroom. Again followed. अरे ये क्या करना है यहाँ पर bedroom में? And she was getting ready. Okay. And suddenly, वो हर चीज पूछता, आप ये क्यों पहनते हो? Why do you do that? Why do you do this? Every question she is trying to figure out. And one time she put the sindoor here. Okay? अब सिंदूर लगाने के बाद the red dot. And then Lord Hanuman end up asking, oh my dear Sita, what is this you put it here? Something red. अब वो सिंदूर है, अब ये बंदर को क्या बताया, और ऊपर से कर्मचारी है, उसको क्या समझ आएगा बेचारे को. ऐसे सोचिए, if I put this dot here, Lord Hanuman is very much pleased. Sorry, Lord Ramachandra is very much pleased. उसको पता चला, वाह ये तो बड़ा सीक्रेट मेरे को मिल गया, वाह वेरी नाइस, थैंक यू सीते माते. और विंडो से जंप करके भाग गया. अरे कहाँ गया? He directly went to the market. उसमें से रेड डाई को देखा और पूरा भर लिया. He have a स्नान, ओके, स्नान यात्रा हो गया उसका, पूरा रेड कलर में, he bathed himself. And then he started walking in the streets. First of all a monkey, okay, and then doing all these kind of little pranks, and everybody started seeing and laughing upon her. ये क्या हो गया, इसको क्या हो गया, इसको क्या हो गया? एक तो बंदर था, बंदर तो करेगा ही कुछ ना कुछ उल्टा. And then he started thinking, wow, people are seeing me and laughing me. क्या बात है, मैंने सोचा लॉर्ड रामचंद्र प्रसन्न हो गए, यहाँ तो अयोध्या वासी भी प्रसन्न हो रहे मेरे से, अच्छा है ये तो. And then he started entering the assembly of Lord Ramachandra. There was very serious discussion going on in Ayodhya assembly. Lord Ramachandra is seriously discussing in a meeting with all seriousness with all his ministers and etc. एक minister deviate हो गया, he started smiling and laughing. एक और disturb हो गया, तीसरा disturb हो गया. Everybody getting laughing. What is this? And then Lord Ramachandra is wondering what is happening. I'm seriously discussing about the welfare of the citizens of Ayodhya. Why are these people struggling like that? Why are these people laughing around? And finally he saw Hanuman. And seeing the Hanuman in that whole color, Sindhur ka color lagaya unhone, and then he started laughing. And Lord Hanuman said, wow, very nice my dear Lord. You are happy with me. This is what I wanted. He said, why did you do all these things? He said, I got a secret from Mother Sita. Your beloved wife told me, gave me the secret. What is the secret? Sindhur. If one dot will make you so happy, If my whole body becomes red, how much you will be happy? See, that is the beautiful story of Hanuman. Okay, so I would just pause here and see if anybody has any questions, and then we will end up in another 5 minutes or so. No questions? Okay, then we can stop here. So it is so wonderful. I am grateful to you all that with all patience you have been hearing, and this is an unlimited stories of Lord Hanuman along with Lord Ramachandra. So let us today take something important, take away. Okay, what we are doing is two things importantly: one for the children, one for the adults. Okay. For the children, one interesting homework for all the children. For the next 41 days, Hanuman Jayanti is going to come, right? So probably, I was requested by the management here, nicely, interestingly, we should do something. Some homework should be given Prabhu. All the children, every day in the morning when they get up, they should touch the feet of their mother and father. Are the children okay? Let me see after 41 days, how many children will, with all wholehearted thing, go and touch the feet of one's own mother and father. Because Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava. Then Guru Devo Bhava, right? So Guru comes later in our life. So that is one thing. And for the adults, I know many of us in this material world are struggling with mind disturbance, agitation, enviousness, jealous, no peace of mind, and so on and so forth. So it is said in the scriptures that anyone who chants, now there was a pastime of Lord Hanuman, while he was snoring, he was only chanting Rama, 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 Rama. That's all. There is nothing else. And that became a great, what is it called, Mahakirtan actually. So, those stories we can cover some other time. But what I would like to say is, if you are seriously wanting to get rid of all kinds of sufferings in this life, please, 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 this is a request that you may start chanting the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is such a Maha Mantra. It is said in the Kali Santarna Upanishad, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Iti Shodashakanam Kali Kalmashanam Ashanam Natah Parataropaya Sarva Vedeshu Drishyati. Even if you do a Google search in the Google for finding out the best solution for the Kali guides, we are all Kali born people. The only solution is chanting the holy name of the Lord. With this, I will stop. Sri Sri Sita Ramachandra Bhagavan Lakshmana Sameta Hanuman Ki Pavana Sutta Hanuman Ki Sri Sri Bajranga Bali Ki His Divine Grace Śailābha Prabhupada Ki. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Sarōja से रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब बलराम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग पर ताप तमः, पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट से दिनों निधिये दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। नाम रसायन तुमरे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुमरे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंधकाल रघुबर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलवीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करम गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटई बंदी महासुख होई। जो ये पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि तेरा, कीजे नाथ हमारेगा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूरति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। बोले सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालो, भजु मन हरण भव भय दारुणम्। नव कंद लोचन कंद मुख कर, कंद बद कन्यारुणम्। गंधर्व अंगण अमित छवि नव, नील नीरद सुंदरम्। अट पीत मानहु तड़ित रुचि सुचि, भूमि जनक सुतावरम्। भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश नारद, वंश निकंदनम्। रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल, कंद दशरथ नंदनम्। सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारो दारुकम्। विभूषणम् जानुभुज सर चापधर, संग्रामजित खर दूषणम्। इति वदति तुलसीदास, शंकर से समुनि मनरंजनम्। मम हृदय कंजनिवास, कुरु कामादिक दलगन्धनम्। मनुजाहिराचरु मिलहि सोररु सज, सुंदर सादरु करुणा निधान। सुजान सीलु स्नेहो जनत रावरो। यही भांति गौरी असीस सिय सहित हिय हर सियर। तुलसी भवानी पूजी पुनि पुनि, उदित मन मंदिर चले। चारि गौरियन बोल सिय हर सुर जाय गई, मंजुल मंगल मूल पामे अंज भर तन लगे। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय राम। प्रभुजी महाराज की जय। ओम वरामनंदे महानंदा स्मरण सर्वगामिनगुं अभिहि प्रणम्य असुरसवीरगुं स्वस्ते आत्मसनि प्रजासनि वसुसनि लोकसंज्ञ भयसनि जगहि बुद्धां बहुलां मैं करुणं मयोरे तो समाना सुलभता। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश। पार्वती पिता महादेवा एक दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी। दंत दयावंत चार भुजाधारी माथे पर तिलक तोर मूस की सवारी। माथे पर तिलक तोर मूस की सवारी। पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा। लड़ुअन का भोग लगे संत करे सेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। माता जी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। अंदर पार्वती पिता महादेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। पार्वती पिता महादेवा। दीनन की लाज रखो संग सवारे। दीनन की लाज रखो संग सवारे। कामना को पूर्ण करो जाम बलिहारे। पार्वती पिता महादेवा। माता जी पार्वती पिता महादेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। दास जनों के संकट दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो ध्यारे फल पावे दुख से मन का। स्वामी दुख से मन का। दुख संकट हरया दुख संकट हरया कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम तुम मेरे शरण हूँ किसकी। शरण हूँ किसकी। तुम बिन और न दूजा प्रभु बिन और न दूजा। करुण किसकी। ओम जगदीश हरे। तुम पूर्ण परमा तुम अंतरयामी। पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर परम पिता जगदीश्वर। हस्तो आत्मारोग्यादिवन्दनस्तो भिक्षालयः अथ मन्त्रस्वाञ्जलिः ओम तदेन दिनमयनं तदेवास्तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्या संज्ञातेनाकं महिमानः सन्तपूर्वेशाध्याः सन्ति देवाः ओम एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् ओम महाकालेश् विद्महे शिवप्रियाय च धीमहि तन्नो काली प्रचोदयात् ओम महासरस्वती च विद्महे विद्याधात्री च धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् ओम कात्यायनी च विद्महे कन्याकुमारी च धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गा प्रचोदयात् ओम कालकालाय विद्महे कालाधीशाय धीमहि तन्नो श्रीकालभैरव प्रचोदयात् ओम तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रा प्रचोदयात् ओम देवकी नंदनाय विद्महे वसुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो श्रीकृष्णा प्रचोदयात् ओम दासरथाय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो श्रीरामः प्रचोदयात् ओम जनकनंदनै च विद्महे श्रीरामप्रियाय च धीमहि तन्नो सीता प्रचोदयात् ओम दासरथाय विद्महे अलवेलाय धीमहि तन्नो श्रीलक्ष्मण प्रचोदयात् ओम कटिहस्ताय विद्महे वरप्रदाय धीमहि तन्नो श्रीनिवासा प्रचोदयात् ओम धनुर्धराय विद्महे सर्वशक्तै च धीमहि तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात् ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ओम महालक्ष्मी च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नी च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् ओम ब्रह्मावराय सुगुणाधिकारी भानु सुश्री भूमिस्वादाचार्यो च शुक्रासुरगावकेत्वा सर्वे ग्रह शान्तिकरा भवन्तु हरि ओम श्री आञ्जनेयाय च विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो श्रीहनुमत् प्रचोदयात् श्रीवन्तिकां गलजां पडवाब्जलं चेतपुण्या गजादिगरवेरसां पुष्पैर्गलवप्रभावतुलसीदलमञ्जरे त्वां पूजयामि जगदीश्वर मे प्रसीदा नानासुगन्ध पुष्पाणि यथाकालो भवानि च पुष्पाञ्जलिर्मया दत्ता ग्रहण परमेश्वरा सुवर सुवर सुमंगल रहे सुवर रहे स्वीकार पुष्पांजलि अर्पित करो देव करो स्वीकार प्रभु देव करो स्वीकार पुष्पांजलि सर्वैन गुरुवास्वासी नंदिवास वेदिता गुणो महादेव प्रदक्षिणा से तीन प्रदक्षिणा लगाएंगे ओम ज्ञानिकानि च पापानि जन्मान्तर्गतानि च तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणायां पदे पदे प्रार्थयेत ओम दिग्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुरप्रियाय लंबोदराय सकलाय जगद्धिताय नानाय श्रुतियज्ञ विभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते या श्री स्वयं सुप्रदिया भवनेश्वरलक्ष्मी पापात्मनां कृतधियां हृदये सुबुद्धि श्रद्धा सतां कुलजरा प्रमस्य लज्जा तां त्वां नतास्म परिपालय देवि विश्वं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं मानवयोगमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये लोकाभिरामं रणरङ्गधीरं राजीवनेत्रं रघुवंशनाथं कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरं तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये रामे रामेति रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतः क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः आवाहनं नराणामि त्वार्चनं पूजां चैव न जानामि क्षम्यतां परमेश्वरा मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरा यत्पूजितं मया देवा परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् अस्तो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्माम् अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः भगवान महाराज की भगवान महाराज की भगवान महाराज की ओम गिरवानी महाराज की पंच गिरवानी महाराज की द्रौपदी जी महाराज की काली माता की सरस्वती माता की दुर्गा मैया की बाबा भैरवनाथ की भूत बाबा भोलेनाथ की बालकृष्ण लाल की किशोरी राधा रानी सरकार की सियावर रामचंद्र की वेंकटेश्वर स्वामी की लक्ष्मीनाथ भगवान की शिव पार्वती परिवार की जगन्नाथ स्वामी की नवग्रह देवताओं की प्रभुजी महाराज की गोस्वामी तुलसीदास जी महाराज की महर्षि वाल्मीकि जी की द्वादश ज्योतिर्लिंग की आदि गुरु शंकराचार्य की धर्म की अधर्म का प्राणियों में विश्व का गौ माता की भारत माता की सत्य सनातन धर्म की संध्या आरती की आज के आनंद की अपने अपने माता गुरु भगवान की हनुमान मंदिर धाम की अयोध्या धाम की वृंदावन धाम की नागचंद्र मोहि प्रणाम जयंते राम जय जय श्री सीताराम जय जय श्री राधेश्याम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव शंभो। जय श्री राम। लाइन बना करके आरती प्रसाद ग्रहण कर लेंगे। और सभी भक्तजनों के लिए विशेष सूचना है, जो भी भक्तजन मंदिर प्रांगण में हैं या जो भी भक्तजन फेसबुक के माध्यम से देख रहे हैं, तो जैसा कि हम सभी भक्तजनों को विदित है, चैत्र की नवरात्रि आने वाली है। तो 29 तारीख से 29 मार्च से चैत्र की नवरात्रि प्रारंभ होगी। तो 9 ही दिन तक माता रानी के दरबार में माता की चौकी का आयोजन किया जा रहा है। तो सभी भक्तजनों से निवेदन है कि शाम को 5:30 बजे से रोज माता की चौकी होगी नवरात्रि में 9 ही दिन तक। तो सभी भक्तजनों से निवेदन है कि सभी भक्तजन आए और इसमें सम्मिलित हों। और जो भी भक्तजन अपने नाम से, अपने परिवार के नाम से सुख समृद्धि के लिए, माता रानी की कृपा पाने के लिए चौकी कराना चाहता है, तो वो अभी से अपना नाम और नंबर रजिस्टर करा देंगे फ्रंट डेस्क पे जाकर के। और फिर उसके बाद में हनुमान जी महाराज का जन्मोत्सव आ रहा है। तो 12 अप्रैल को हनुमान जी महाराज का जन्मोत्सव है, जिसमें बड़े ही भव्य और दिव्य तरीके से तैयारियां चल रही हैं। सभी भक्तजन बड़े ही हर्षोल्लास के साथ में हनुमान जी महाराज के जन्मोत्सव की तैयारियां कर रहे हैं। तो सभी भक्तजनों से निवेदन है कि सभी भक्तजन आए और अपने भाई बंधुओं को, मित्रों को, सबको लेकर के आए। 12 तारीख को हनुमान जी महाराज का स्पेशल यज्ञ होने के लिए जा रहा है। शनिवार का दिन है, प्रातः 9 बजे से हवन प्रारंभ होगा, 1 बजे तक चलेगा। तो सभी भक्तों से निवेदन है कि जो भी उसमें सम्मिलित होना चाहते हैं, जो भी हवन में भाग लेना चाहते हैं, वो अभी से फ्रंट डेस्क पे जाकर के अपना नाम और नंबर रजिस्टर करा देंगे। और जो भक्तजन यहाँ पर नहीं है, फेसबुक के माध्यम से देख रहे हैं, अगर वो भी कराना चाहते हैं तो वो भी हनुमान मंदिर में फोन लगा करके हनुमान मंदिर के नंबर पर आप कॉल करके और वहाँ से आप अपना नाम और नंबर रजिस्टर करा सकते हैं। तो सभी भक्तजनों से निवेदन है कि सभी भक्तजन आए और बड़े हर्षोल्लास के साथ में, भक्ति भाव के साथ हनुमान जी महाराज का जन्मोत्सव मनाएंगे, उनकी कृपा के पात्र बनेंगे और हनुमान जी महाराज के आशीर्वाद के पात्र बनेंगे। जय श्री राम, जय हनुमान।